Cancerian, how's it going? It is 12:55 p.m. March 26th, Sunday. Hopefully all is well. So this is going to be a love reading. So what's coming through for you? Also, trigger warning just in case, because sometimes messages do be like intense. I'm just delivering. I'm just a messenger, right? And exchanging what Spirit has to say, guidance and assistance here, nature, wilderness assistance at that. So listen to the messages that stand out the most to you. That is your message, right? Anything other, let it go, let it flow. And don't try to apply anything if it just doesn't fit like your life circumstances, right? Like you're gonna know best like what rings a bell to you, right? So masculine or feminine, like take the messages as they are for you only. All right, we have go-to outlets. Like therapeutic, like what's therapeutic for you? Like I'm feeling like you're needing to step into those go-to outlets. If that's drawing, if that's coloring, like writing, if that's walking, running, jogging, or lifting weights, like stepping into some go-to outlets, right? If that's, speaking to a counselor, do so, like something like therapeutic, right? It is, I do advise like counseling for many, although just like do your due diligence and find the best fit for you, right? Even family it could be a form of counseling, right? Like communicating with family, communicating with friends, you know what I'm saying? And you'll be able to gather information far better to pinpoint where like you are at with self and where you should be, right? Blues Clues, connecting the dots is coming through, right? Sneaky link sabotagers coming through. Role play, careless, real tears, and agenda. Frenemy, true blue, true speaks truth. Speak truth, reveal lies. True blue is also here. True blue, speak truth, reveal lies. Diamond in the rough. The diamond in the rough speaks truth. Sneaky links and there's sabotagers going on. Are you are you aware if you're being sabotaged or you have an involvement within sabotaging someone? Are you aware of that? True blue is. So it's coming through. Let the little fish go. Letting the little fish go. And also this is like as is like this. So this is I played the cards I was dealt, which is also in reverse. And there was like upset, stepping out, upset, having a bone to pick, play the cards I was dealt, and letting the little fish go. Someone's trying to take the high road or having the upper hand in an involvement, and you're gonna know who that is best, right? We have the shake up the dice. It was risky. It was a gamble, slip and slide. Yeah, there was a sexual attraction, and so it was like, watch it. There's a sexual attraction, or that may be the case why someone had like a sabotage, some involvement, right? Whether this is like an involvement of you, of your interest, or just an involvement of within business, right? It doesn't have to be of interest, like romantic sense, because this is a love read, but it doesn't have to be, right? It just could be in the business sector, right? And it was like, so they seen your excitement, and they acknowledged that. And so what did they do? They did what they could. They utilized themselves in some form or fashion. Is coming through. You or they, right? You don't know that best. 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. So let me sit down. Okay, hopefully all is well. Let's see. So today's Sunday, we're in a Gemini moon cycle Aries season. High is good for Cancerian, water frequency. High is good. Masculine, feminine, and masculine. Feminine and masculine, masculine, feminine. High is good for Cancerian. High is good. And so the top row is going to be yours, and the bottom row is going to be that of your involvement, your lover, or that of your interest, right? So high is good for Cancerian. Masculine or feminine or masculine. Thank you. So you see how that was turned sideways? Let's see. I need 3 more. 3 more. Surrounding energies. 9 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. Excuse me. So we have the 10 of Pentacles coming through and the King of Swords coming through. But surrounding those energies is the 3 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. So this is masculine energy right here. So it's like emotionally disturbed. It's like 3 times, like 3 times or 3 attempts is coming through, or on the 3rd. Something about 3s. It could be on the 10th, the 20th, or the 30th. Or also it could be that those are reoccurring moments of disturbance. Like you're noticing that within the business. within self, within business, right? And it's as if you observed how another individual is defending themselves within business, within some form of connection, right? Some form of a link, and it disturbed you that they were having to defend themselves. Not just that, but that they were defending themselves. So this energy is dominant. This energy, he intended for someone to be more submissive, more gentle, more of his liking, right? Although that wasn't the case. This was like battlefield. I'm hearing battlefield. They were defending, right? So if you're the one defending, and this is how you were being impacted by someone, a masculine in a business sector, then this could apply to that in that sense also, right? Or this could be you, and seeing this, witnessing this, how this individual was not folding. That's how I'm feeling. They were not folding. They were speaking their truth, and they were speaking truth. Even they were cutting through anything that was like manipulated or deceptive, right? They were cutting through that, and being so honest is coming through. And then we have the 8 of Swords, and just standing in their position, like I already removed 2 lies, and I have proof here, and I have more proof there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just standing in my truth. That's the feel. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And it's like that interfered with your confidence. Even that interfered with the confidence. Okay, one more. Clear be the energy. Excuse me. Clear being, and it's like, so well what am I doing? I'm praying. I feel like I'm like I need to pray. Like, so what's coming through is like I don't pray as I should, and it's like someone you connect to doesn't. It's like it's like noticing the time you're taking on a matter. They're noticing, so another individual is noticing the time you're taking on another individual. And how you're questioning your motives, because it's as if this individual knows that they did something to I don't know, like sabotage, right? Like to interfere, and and also you're questioning your confidence and what happened or how it happened, right? And this one's noticing, like, why are you so focused on what happened? Let it go. That's a feel. Let it go. But it's because they were involved in some form of the sabotaging. That's the feel. I just need 2 more. So this is 9 of Cups and the Temperance. 9 of Cups and the Temperance. So this is Sagittarius energy here. We have, and the love state. So it's like about your passion, about your love, about your desires, right? It's like they know on your desires, that they play on. It's as if you are very dominant, very, very like focused, right? Very structured man, right? I'm putting masculine energy. You're a very structured man. You could be a femme, but in your masculine more so, like operate in that, right? So you see as you see fit, but very structured, right? And then so this individual knows that, but they also know, I'm hearing like a weakness. They also know what you like. So they know within your structure what you like within your structure. So that's where they have stepped in and did something without you obviously being fully aware or aware at all. But in order to temper some, they were tempering some with information, communication, 8 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, tampering with words, tampering with truth, right? Tampering with your world. It's the feel. Tampering with your world. Then we have 2 of Cups, Gemini energy. Yeah, it's how they connect. Like, it's like you connect a certain way and they do too. Judgment. 2 of Pentacles. It's like you have a juggle, they have a juggle. You know what I'm saying? It says that, you know, these are like these power moves, but there's a submissive individual that acts. A dominant individual that acts submissive. To you, they're submissive, but they're dominant. And it's like, you know, it's as if they're who is dominant really. That's the feel. Like that's like some energy coming in, like who's who. Like if I could like step in and do this, then who's who really. That's what's coming through. Okay, thank you, Spirit. That's interesting. Okay, 5 of Wands. Yeah, and it created conflict, and you may be feeling conflicted regarding this matter, but at the same time, you're getting down to the point of it with this sword, King of Swords. You're getting to the root of the matter, or you will be. You're being asked to do your due diligence, do your research, like gather what you need to, right, in order to pull up the truth. Because if there's some faultiness going on, of course you need to be of the know, right? I'm getting a feel where someone's just like, oh, I work in this field. Like, I don't know nothing about that. That's the field. That's how someone's saying. Like, I'm only here. Like, what? I don't know nothing about. What are you talking about? Like, I was here at this time, this day, or something like that. In the business, like in the business. Okay. What other for 1, 2, 3, 4 Cancerian? What other for Cancerian? We have Leo energy here. We have air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have a Gemini show through earlier. We had Sagittarius show through. Princess of Swords. Putting the light on the Princess of Cups, the water sign, right? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian. Doesn't have to be any of these signs that I just said, but it could be someone who, those signs are someone who is involved with those individuals, right? We have the Ace of Swords. It's to get to the point and get to the root of it. 6 of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're being asked. They're very keen. Also, we have the Princess of Pentacles showing through. They're very keen, very solid, very focused. The one of your interests. They're very confident, successful, admired, appreciated. At the same time, 3 more. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands to the 4 of Swords. At the same time, they're fully aware, like very in tune, and it's as if this individual even complimented the other individual, because they know the other individual is very in tune of what was going on, what went on, what's going on for some. But at the end of the day, like, that's just how somebody, maybe that's just how this or like structure is, this way of operating is, right? This way of being is. This is maybe just the way you are, right? Within a structure, and how you communicate, and how you are very fixed in an area of self that also you take on to in the business field. How you're very fixed in the business field. That's where you feel like your greatest expansion. The other of your interest expansion is free-like spirit, structured, keen, accurate, insightful, expressive. Could be an air sign individual. We have a lot of air here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, right? It's as if y'all both are like very communicative. Y'all both very communicative, and so that's kind of a semi of a clash, because it's like not a norm for you. It's like not what you're used to. Yeah, the moon frequency is not what you're familiar with, right? This is the structure, like, or like how someone holds themselves in high regard. You like that, don't get me wrong, it's like you like that, but you're not familiar with that, right? With someone of that energy. So if you feel as if you are trying to be pushed over and being like someone's trying to push your buttons, or someone's trying to be over exertive, but that's not the case. They're just being creative. They're just being themselves. They're just investing and collaborating in what they need to be doing at the time, right? That's the 8 of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords crossing. And I'm seeing the 9 of Pentacles. They're independent individual. That's how they've been. So it's not like there's more that you're gonna have to gather. That this message is deep. I wasn't expecting that, but yeah. There's more that you're going to have to gather within your life. Because I feel 1, 2, 3, 4 clear. I feel like there's more going on within your life that you're not aware of, that's affecting your romantic sense or relationships in general, right? But not just that, like if there's some way in you that needs to be like altered some, or improved, or advised, like revised, right? Then that's you're getting to the point of that. Like also because it's as if someone's been working on you on that area because they're aware of it. Maybe you are too. Maybe you even verbalize to this other individual. Could be a sibling, could be a coworker, right? It could be a cousin, someone of that nature, but they're aware. So if you verbalize like you want to improve or you need to improve like a while back, right? Say maybe 5 months ago or 5 years ago, and you've been working on this, right? And working on that, and they know that. So that's how they like crept in. Okay, high is good for Cancerian. It's 110. High is good for Cancerian from the Sacred Self-Care deck. Thank you. 13, connect with Earth. Connect with the Earth. Dream journal. And read. Having to book up on this. Having to invest, search, right? Clear B, yep. Clear B, invest in searching that. Look, it says alone time and look for fairies. Alone time, look for fairies. Getting some alone time so you can gather yourself, your thoughts, and get down to the bottom of this. Who, what, when, where, and why. Right? Why would this individual, coworker, sibling, cousin, or whomever even move like that regarding you and your, like, obviously your interest, right? Or a business, not even an interest like in romantic, although that could apply, but this is a love reading, right? But also it's just in business at the moment. It's dual energy for some, so business and love, and for others it's just love. Some it's just business, and within love, right? Meaning everything we do is a form of love, right? So business, love, and separate from love, right? Okay, so yeah, definitely having to book up on more information to gather of what happened and why. Connecting with the earth, taking a walk, right? Getting yourself rooted, fasting, praying, meditating. All right, that's what I have there, and I'm gonna get into the 1, 2, 3, 4 Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Oh, my camera just screenshot. Okay, I was, is it gonna turn off? Okay, clear B, 1, 2, 3, 4, clear B. Spirit Animal Oracle, Spirit Animal Oracle. Okay. Clear B the energy, 1, 2, 3, 4. Be loyal to what you love. Watch your words, right? The way of communicating. Someone was watching your words, though. You see that this Princess of Cup, and this is on that watch your words, and this is the energy that's coming through. Like they've been watching you over time. They've been learning you. They've been like knowing you, right? They've been knowing how you move. Undercover, I don't know. It could be a friend, right? It could be a friend in the business field. It could be a friend, just period. Oh, you're gonna know that best, but you're gonna have to also fast pray and meditate to pinpoint to that accuracy, right? All right, sweet results await. Savin Cancerian energy, right? Sweet result await as long as you do your part. As long as you do your part, sweet results await, right? We have Leo energy, Virgo energy, we have Cancerian energy, and then we have Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself, and we have Capricorn energy, your drive, regarding your drive. Believing in yourself, but also like, so being able to pinpoint the accuracy like within your connections or that of your interest. Like if you're connected with friends, or say this is one friend and this is another friend, or an old friend here and this is like your current friend that you've been with friends with, right? They're knowing this was your old friend, or y'all, you know, lost touch with each other for a while. This one sees that, like this attraction, this excitement, right? And open to infinite possibilities that you could have growth there, right? So then what are they doing? They're playing on that, because it's as if they want to stay into the connection, to be still within the connection, right? To have access to you or just any period, right? But they're seeing your excitement towards this friend or regarding this friend, colleague, or potential lover, right? Or even for some, it is a lover, someone you're already talking to. And that's what's going on in the depths. For some, it's like even a sibling, like if they know you get involved with someone, like seriously involved, then they're gonna like take you away from them in a sense. It's like take your time from, as you know, a brother, as a sister from them, right? That's interesting, but that's what's coming through. All right, Cancerian, that's it for now. It's 1:14 p.m. Take care. Life be up.